Hi, I'd like to show you the 2012 Ace motorhome built by Thor Motor Coach. But I'd also like to give you a little background about exactly who's building this company. Thor Motor Coach owns Damien and Four Winds International, making them the largest producer of motorhomes on the planet. Nice things happen when a producer of that size builds a motorhome for you. You get the purchasing power of a company of that size, and you get the same construction techniques that go into this under $100,000 motorhome as go into a $300,000 Tuscany motorhome. Just little things are so nice. Look at the bumper on this thing. It's steel, it's shaped, it's painted, it's pretty. As a matter of fact, the whole Ace is pretty. It's absolutely gorgeous. This one has full body paint on it. It's layered over with clear lacquer. It's easy to wash, it doesn't scratch, and it looks stunning. This unit comes with a 5,000-pound hitch. The Ace frame is so strong that it comes with a 5,000-pound hitch from the factory. The factory rep told me all you have to do is change this hitch to a 10,000-pound hitch, and this motorhome will have the towing capacity of 10,000 pounds. The frame on this unit, when it comes from Ford and goes to Four Winds, is initially sent to MoorRide for chassis modifications to hold the fiberglass body that's going to go on it. MoorRide levels the frame and adds the outriggers and gussets with welding, and then goes back and repaints all their work. Then when the body is installed onto the motorhome frame, it's raised up 6 inches, giving you larger storage capacity, giving you a bigger basement, and all kinds of things that they've just thought of. It's the Ace, the A and C evolution. It's a new idea. I'd like to show you the friendlier side, the camping side, the fun side of the Ace. In the back here, come on up here, Dave. Take a look at the storage that's available inside.
Whoa!
You can keep all kinds of things in there. One of the most important things you can keep in there is a small roll of indoor-outdoor carpet, so that when you pull up with your Ace, you just push a button, the power awning comes out, down goes the indoor-outdoor carpet, a couple of bag director chairs go there, and you've got a good time started right there. These storage compartments are innovative. Look at the latching mechanism they use to hold it open. And inside each of these steel compartments is lights, and this one happens to go way deep to the other side, so that a very long item of almost 6 feet could go in there if you wanted to. Lots of storage on the Ace. Dual rear tires, radials, disc brakes on the back, 110 volt outlet on the outside. More storage here under your power awning. You got a bright white porch light, an electric step, screen door. This is one of my favorite parts of this motorhome. Look in this compartment. Again, the hold open latch. This is a D-ring, so that through this hole you can pass a leash to tie your dog to, or your goat, cat, yak, whatever you're keeping with you. You can keep it underneath the power awning so it's out of the sun, but everybody can be together on the protected, fun, happy side of the camera. Also in here, we've got huge dual batteries powering the coach, and the hydraulic supplies for the leveling jacks that are installed on this unit. Garick has 2 of these currently in stock right now. This beauty with the full body paint, which is optional, and the jacks and the batteries. We have another one without the full body paint, without the jacks and the batteries. Just as much fun, but a lot less money. This window is a fabulous idea, because when you're driving over there, you can just look out here and see who's down here. It's a very good blind spot. It's a bad blind spot, and the window takes care of it. Another great idea. Can you get a picture of the window over the door? You know why that window's up there? Why not? It's a great idea. More sun, more fun. It's just, they thought of so many things. This is a really innovative idea. If you look at the windshield, the wipers, and the front assembly of this, which is a one-piece fiberglass front cap, of course, this kind of mimics an eyeball type setup. It shields your eyes from the sun. It works extremely well. So if you're driving west in your motorhome, this is going to cut those driving rays that come in and make you so uncomfortable. They also lowered the point where the wipers are in relationship to the one-piece windshield. The wiper down lower to the glass gives the spring more pressure coming down. And when you're busting bugs through Tennessee at 60 miles an hour, you'll find out how important that spring pressure is. These front doors open really wide, so if you want to get in to check your transmission fluid, your motor oil, the things that an RV owner would keep up with, access is easy. It's also a great looking front. Also, please notice this line. This is the floor. It's a 2-inch welded steel laminated floor which has an insulation medium in it, and this floor is above all of the operating equipment, further insulating the owner and the campers from the noise of the operating equipment. What a great idea, instead of putting the hot water heater blowing on the other side underneath the awning. So the Ace really has a lot of thought behind it. Here's your water tank, and just to finish off this side, here's the other side of the pass-through storage compartment that we had before. That's a lot of storage! Hi, we're going to come inside now, but before I can even get in the Ace, I have to show you about some of this stuff in the entranceway. It's an amazing entranceway. Okay, right here, we've got a drawer that's going to open. A perfect place to keep gloves, golf tees, fishing gear. The list is endless. But it's a drawer. Nobody else puts a drawer there. What a great idea. You know what's under here? More room for more stuff. You can put more stuff in there. Now wait a minute. More stuff? I got a better idea. Look at this storage compartment. This is my leg. I'm not bending my knee. Whoa! That's a lot of storage. And there's a shelf in here. And it's lighted. And you can close it like that. Ta-da! To further explain the name ACE, which stands for A and C Evolution, the concept is to provide a motorhome with Class A luxury, feel, and ride and comfort with the storage that we talked about, but not give up any of the wonderful features of a Class C. For example, the sleeping compartment. In here is a key switch to prevent unauthorized use. But if you press this button, what drops down from the ceiling is an electrically operated full-size bed. This bed's been tested up to 250 pounds, so people up to that size and weight can go more. There are storage compartments all around that can be used for keeping your items in there, and then when you put the bed away for travel, it locks the stuff in there. So another neat idea, and why this is the Ace, A-C-E Evolution. This is a really neat feature over here. The co-pilot gets this desk over here with a 110 volt outlet over here and a 12 volt power outlet over here. So whatever device you may have on this can be powered right there. Air conditioning ducts on both sides. You've also got house air conditioning ducts up on the top. What a nice place to make a trip. The windows open, the windows are screened. This is the outside window we were talking about before, so that the driver from there can look out here and see that blind spot. Another really nice feature of the Ace is this conversation mirror right up ahead. While the driver's looking in that mirror, you can keep your eye on the road, and if somebody says, "Hey Dad," all you got to do is go, "What?" And there you are. You can talk to him without having to turn around. Which is safer, "What?" or "What?" Aha, the Ace. Moving back into the cabin of the Ace, we have a U-shaped dinette with a table that can come off of these legs, lay down in between on these rails. The pillows converge to make this into a sleeping area. Also on the other side we have a convertible couch. So this makes it a really nice double opposing couch set up for a conversation pit for some really nice campsite discussions in evenings or afternoons or breakfasts or mornings. But it's just that they're across from each other. This turns into a bed. This slides out. So you've got the overhead sleeping compartment, this one plus this one. So that's a lot of sleeping. The other thing that's really nice about this area is right here is our quick cool feature on the air conditioner, where you can open those, and this 13,500 BTU air conditioner dumps all the cold air right here. So if you're just coming in from one of those scalding hot canoe trips that are a lot of fun but do require some effort, this is a wonderful reward that the Ace can provide you when you come back to its sanctity. I'd like to talk about the galley in the Ace motorhome. We just tried to figure out if we were going to call it a galley or a kitchen. We decided to call it a galley because it's like nautical, which is like a boat, which is like adventuring, so that's kind of fun, alright? Got a 110 volt microwave with a turntable in there, and this runs off the generator or plugged into shore power. It's got a 3-burner stove and oven combination with the spark lighter mounted right on it. You don't have to bring a lighter with you. Look at this. This slides out so that you've got pantry storage right there. You can keep a lot of stuff in there. Should I say it again? That's a lot of storage! All the drawers in the galley are on metal drawer slides. They're full extensions. They're made of plywood. They're already finished. You don't have to put drawer liners in there. They're nice and deep. They hold all kinds of wonderful items. Back over here is a big pots and pans drawer, so you can keep your spaghetti pot in there, maybe a wok. The possibilities are endless. How do they do it? I don't know. The L-shaped countertop gives you a lot of space. You've got more there. This exhaust fan does blow to the outside, so if you enjoy kippers for breakfast, you need not enjoy their odoriferous delight for lunch. The flat screen high definition TV is mounted on a pivoting arm so that it can be used to watch TV while you go down the road. Simply start the generator, makes 110, the TV comes on, everybody can be in a seat-belted riding spot and watching TV safely and legally with this system that's provided for you in the Ace by Thor Motor Coach. This coach comes with this TV. This is the refrigerator that's right here. It's a 6 cubic foot refrigerator. It has a separate freezer that does keep popsicles nice and cold. It's been tested by me. And this refrigerator keeps a wonderful amount of food. Camping tip, keep your ice and cold drinks in a cooler. Use this for food. It holds a wonderful amount of food. But if you start packing it full of 6-packs, it chews up space really quickly. Use this for food, use the coolers for drinks. That was a free camping trip. I love the skylight in the middle. It just brings wonderful light in and keeps it bright and cheery. There's another skylight over the kitchen right here, which is openable, if that's a word. It opens, and there's a screen over it. Right here is your control center for the very simplified amount of equipment that the Ace has. Here's your slide out control, here's your 12-volt water pump control, and here's your LP gas water heater. This button starts your generator. This is your system monitor here, indicating the condition of your systems by pressing the different buttons for LP gas, battery, fresh water, total quantity, the amount contained in your black tank, and the amount contained in your gray tank. Just trying to get through the Ace takes so long. This is supposed to be a short movie, but there's so much to show you. Look, a hard door, not a curtain, slides back and locks. You've got more storage cabinets down here. You've got a 110 outlet mounted midship. You've got a big storage cabinet down there. This shower curtain on the radius rod is antimicrobial, antibacterial, and as it slides open, gives you full access to the beautiful metal shower with the skylight overhead. If you don't have a skylight in your shower, you just probably aren't getting your day started right. In here, the other half of the bathroom with the porcelain toilet, foot flush mounted up high, power vent, the beautiful cherry cabinets. Right outside here, we have the midship mounted air conditioning and heat control, which is fully automatic, and it cycles all the way on or all the way off. It doesn't just leave the fan running and turn the compressor on or off, so it gets quiet when you've achieved the temperature that you specified. In the bedroom, another solid wooden door, so you have a dressing area in the middle that can be sectioned off from the people that are out in the front. Under the bed, there's some storage under here, great for keeping linens, maybe a safe. You've got ducted heat through the floor. You've got ducted air conditioning going through the ceiling, the insulated ceiling. You've got big windows on both sides, beautiful pleated shades, a designer decor, cherry cabinetry. These have hanging setups in them, or some people like shelves. And this is fully wired and set up with a backing plate behind the wall to accept a second TV if you want to put one in the master bedroom.